There's too many people starving on this planet every day. I could close my eyes and feel the world gradually decay. A billion humans suffer while we take for granted where we stay. But they make one last plea before they vanish away. They scream, they yell, they cry painfully with no hope to find their dreams. Into our ears are just silent screams.
Yo, I'm privileged to have a pen, so I write about troubles of the world most overlooked, cause they stuck in their bubbles getting cuddled. Calling foreign people madmen, claiming they're jealous of us like cell phones mattered to them. I swell, pride of horizon when you pass your minutes. The sky's the limit, so I guess the horizon will end it. And no, I won't change the world by saying one deep sentence. So keep representing your false wealth with some cheap necklace. Boy soldiers in Africa chopping off babies' arms. Soldier boy acting crazy retarded and y'all call it art. Party hard, la-di-da, sip, searching till you drop. Our colleague got an iPod while kids worked in the shop. Think to yourself, the fuck you got bills for? DirecTV, more channels, is that something you would kill for? Cause that's what you live for. If this song ain't scaring you, go to the ghetto and get a taste of third world in America,
cause
bitch.
there's too many people starving on this planet every day. I could close my eyes and feel the world gradually decay. A billion humans suffer while we take for granted where we stay. But they make one last plea before they vanish away. They scream, they yell, they cry painfully with no hope to find their dreams. Into our ears are just silent screams. I wonder how many children are dying while I'm writing this track. From riots and attacks, no chance for fighting them back. They'll probably never hear my voice to ever have a chance to do this, cause gun blasts and helpless cries are their only music. Wish I could help them all and uncover the best plot, while most motherfuckers laugh and keep playing the Xbox. The oppressed watch the next shots when death knocks, and live in miserable agony until the flesh rots. My breath stops, just trying to take it in strong, cause I ain't putting food in the stomach by making this song. Our nation is wrong, how could people be waiting so long? I'm tired of only seeing greed and being patient and calm. But what can I do besides try to open your eyes? I'll take you to the mountain, but I can't force you to climb. Don't be blind, it takes all of us to heal the world. I just pray that somehow they could feel my words. There's too many people starving on this planet every day. I could close my eyes and feel the world gradually decay. A billion humans suffer while we take for granted where we stay. But they make one last plea before they vanish away. They scream, they yell, they cry painfully with no hope to find their dreams. Into our ears are just silent screams. Promise.
The screams echo but still go unheard. That's the primary reason that I'm writing these words. I'm fighting for her, the little girl that died inside while she was facing the hurt of her daddy touching her once he gets home from work. But who can she tell? Her mom knows and still won't relieve her from her hell. She dreams of the elder could relieve her pain, but like the kids in Africa, no one could hear they screams, so they forget they dreams of better scenes ahead. Cause at the end of the day, they only living for death. Small number on a paper to replace their breath. Wanna retrace their steps in hopes of a better life, so they died in vain. Cause our page ain't changed, cause our ways ain't changed. Only blinded by the people that's taking the reins. We gotta see something strange, cause ain't nothing being done. Every day the sun sets with only death under rum.
There's too many people starving on this planet every day. I could close my eyes and feel the world gradually decay. A billion humans suffer while we take for granted where we stay. But they make one last plea before they vanish away. They scream, they yell, they cry painfully with no hope to find their dreams. Into our ears are just silent screams. Mercy.
Think about it, while the government is stressing over some petty drug deals, somewhere there's a mother struggling to feed her kids a warm-cooked meal. And every single day there's a preventable fatality. Lots of people know it but don't see it as reality. They're thinking to themselves that there's not much that they can do, but put yourselves in their positions. How can we be helping you?
Tell them.
You know how it feels to realize that nobody cares, going through things that we can only see in our nightmares? How is that fair? Children crying out tears as they run, knowing their lives are hopeless, like staring down the barrel of a gun. From the beginning of these lines, my words came from the heart. Not saying I'm gonna change the world, but I'm putting my part. Why do you choose to ignore the things we do not affect? Instead of learning to give, we choose to expect. Through my time here, we've learned the world isn't what it seems. These people are yelling, but to our ears they're just silent screams.
Silent screams. Cause there's too many people starving on this planet every day. I could close my eyes and feel the world gradually decay. A billion humans suffer while we take for granted where we stay. But they make one last plea before they vanish away. They scream, they yell, they cry painfully with no hope to find their dreams. Into our ears are just silent screams. Red Maddie.
There was one man, one dream, one scheme to get their own and gleam, and hence the rule of this American team. With silent screams are made by politicians with silent schemes. Corporated diamond fields with silence killings, or you're bought with dollars by the millions. Concealing education in the top class segregation. Quit bitching about your leaky faucet, learn your damn placement. There were country kids that shown on TV news stations, sold for a couple bucks a day, put on modern day slave ships, rolled up into the shores where your ancestors came, and you think you're helping, but the
dismembered families stay slave driven. Moms raped and killed and thrown to the street she was born in, but you're ignoring in a history that you could call boring. Sizing up life from all the coke snorting, abortion, tax cut, extortion, no money for the mortgage, income support, case closing. Man, you're screaming to override the noise, shut down the system and listen to the generation with the lion's voice roaring.